So the Valve two portable systems, actually. We're gonna talk about the Valve Steam Deck and
the Steam. Yo, I want that so bad.
Essentially, I think I'm gonna start the Switch, and then we're gonna get into the Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck pretty much is the Switch Pro that people were looking for, while the Switch OLED model is just a slightly better Switch. But I'm still gonna get it because I don't have a Switch at all, and why not get the version with the bigger screen and the LAN port? But like the Switch OLED, it releases October 8th, 21. I actually just came into a little bit of money, so I'm about to pre-order that. But like it goes up to 1080p in docked, which I think before it only went up to 720p. You could tell me better because you actually have one. But and
I haven't plugged it up to my TV yet, and I've had it for about like 3 months, and I've still haven't plugged it up to my TV, so I'm not the person to ask.
Yeah, so it also on screen is still up to 720p, but I think that even on the phone, you could tell the difference between 1080p and 720p. But anything above 1080p, you cannot tell the difference on like a small screen. You know what I mean? So I think that at max, eventually, the screen should be 1080p whenever they make a new console, and then when it's docked, it should eventually, if they can, go up to 4K. But of course, I understand why they don't do it, because it would jack up the cost. That's pretty much it. And also the range of the little thing to hold it up on the back is bigger, because before it was really small and it broke because it was really small and weak. And it comes out the same day as Metroid Dread. Here's another thing about it though. I feel like it also gives me a reason to work out more. And you're probably wondering, what? Ring Fit Adventure, okay? Like I talked about it before. I talked about it before, but when I was using my little brother's Oculus Quest, I realized I essentially was just exercising more because I was just playing games on the Quest, and it involves a lot of physical movement. And exercise for me is either fun when I'm doing it with more people, or there's a game related to it. And this would just allow me to work out more because I would want to, because it would be a game associated with it. So yeah, that would be cool as well. I think Ring Fit costs like $80 by itself, but it would be worth it if I could lose some weight. But yeah, it comes the same day as Metroid Dread. And of course, I'm going to want to play Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros. Those are really the 4 games that I want the most. The second Breath of the Wild hasn't come out yet. Oh, also the second best Zelda game after Breath of the Wild, better than, I forget which one you like, Link to the Past.
It's not better than Link to the Past. I'm sorry, no game.
The remake, the Link's Awakening remake. I want that too. It's better than Link's Awakening. If they made it's better than Link to the Past. If they made
it's not better than Link to the Past. I'm sorry, man.
I really hope they make a Link to the Past remake like how they did Link's Awakening. You would probably love it, of course, because it's your favorite.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Because essentially, the original Link's Awakening was on Game Boy, and it didn't look anything like it doesn't even look as good as a Link to the Past because it's on a Game Boy. So they really had to give it a complete and total graphical overhaul, and I really love the way it looks. But yeah, if they gave it that type of upgrade for a Link to the Past, maybe, just maybe, it could beat out Link's Awakening, but I doubt it.
No, there's no maybe. There's no maybe.
No, I doubt it.
Already beats out Link's Awakening, so I don't know,
I don't know what you're talking about. But the Valve Steam Deck, which is essentially a portable PC, small Switch.
Oh, that's so bad.
I feel like they should have made it to where it had like a detachable controllers. I feel like every portable console needs that now. Otherwise, you're gonna want to carry another controller, which I was like, bro, but what if you could have the controllers with you already? I feel like every portable console should have detachable controllers. But this one, they claim, is just straight up a portable PC. The base model is $399 for 64 gigabytes of storage. The second model is $529 for faster storage and 256 gigabytes of storage. And the most expensive is $649 with the fastest storage possible for them, and 512 gigabytes of storage. Yeah.
I'm still getting
apparently pre-orders sold out. People are really excited to get this thing, despite having barely, just having literally just heard about it. People are already on it. I'm definitely gonna wait for some reviews, but it, you could play Xbox games on it because you could use the Microsoft Store and Game Pass.
I am still getting my PC, of course, but I'm aiming for this. I'm aiming for the Steam Deck because it's like that is actually really cool. And I don't know what took them so long, but this is actually like it's a really cool idea.
Yeah, I wonder if Sony will ever bring back the PSP. There have been several concept designs from just random artists online of like what a PSP could look like, and it always looks so cool. And I'm like, yes, please do this. It would be cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm just thinking of ways the Switch, I mean not the Switch, the Steam Deck could have been better, like detachable controllers, because I feel like every portable console needs that. As well as what if they made a dock? Because a laptop, literally portable computer. What if you had like a dock, right? That you could connect to it that boost its horsepower that you can carry around with you. So you like stand it up on the table or something inside of the dock, and that additional piece of tech would boost its horsepower and could also hold additional storage, additional games on it, because storage. I feel like that could be really cool.
I think that could be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if because this you could use, essentially they're treating it like a PC. You could use third-party bases with it. It's supposed to come with a base, but they haven't officially announced the actual official base for it yet. But there are third-party docks that you can get for it, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a dock that could boost its performance. Yeah,
I really want this. Like, I want the Steam Deck so bad.
Yeah, I can see why people are interested in it. I'm not as much because, again, I already have an Xbox and a PlayStation, and I'm not really going. Like none of the games I play on Xbox or PlayStation am I like, you know what? I want to play this game on the road. Like none of them.
Like, it's not just that. It's like PC only games. Like I want, like, oh my god, bro. There's so many good games that are PC only. Like,
yeah, the Switch is gonna be a good way for me to play a bunch of games that I would never play before. Like maybe I'll play Ori, maybe I'll play Cuphead, maybe I'll eventually be playing Hades on Xbox, but I'll probably play it on Switch. What's another game?
I might actually play Hades on Switch because I'm not the biggest fan of Hades, but
I'll probably play Shovel Knight. I'll probably play what's that game called? Dang, I can't remember. Hollow Knight. There it is. I might play Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Metroid. I want to play that game so bad.